Now, so that we get a little bit more experience with using particle effects, we're going to go and use what we've made with our explosion particle effect to create a fire power-up effect on our player, as well as some electricity. So I'm going to use these flames and this electricity, and I want to create an effect that looks somewhat like that. Might also add in sparklers as well, just so we can test out some different particle behaviors. So with any particle effect system, we want to first get the particles themselves set up. So I'm going to go into my explosion particle that I've made. I'm going to go into the script there, and I'm actually just going to export out this code here by clicking on the script menu there, clicking export, and I want to select all of this. So right click, select all, then right click, copy. Now in my target script, let's start with the flame effect. I'm going to add a script and we'll import the code, paste that in. Okay, now the tag needs to be different because this is not an explosion, this is a flame, so change that tag. Now this is all about the individual, how the particle itself behaves. We might leave these as they are and go set up the particle emitter on the player. So that'll be flame particle. And then our emitter is going to be the player. So let's go edit our player script. And number one, we need to define the flame particle, save its class like we did on the fireball. So here we've got when the level starts. This is when we want to save the flame particle. So variables, properties. Down here we want this to be a class. Set class, and then we'll make a new variable for this called flame particle. And we will identify the flame particle by the class of, so from sensing, class of myself, but get rid of myself. It's going to be first instance by tag, which is under the tagging part of sensing. First instance by tag flame particle. Make sure you spell that right. Alright, so we know who the flame particle is now, or what the flame particle is. What we want to do is set up a function to keep creating new flame particles.